Arcane Gamers back again for another PBR battle. Today I'm fighting against possibly the noobiest uber noob you're ever going to see. This guy was absolutely pathetic, and he had absolutely no idea what he was doing. You know, these little 8-year-old kids come on here and think that, hey, since I have Ubers, I'm gonna win, but no. If you're a complete and utter frickin' idiot, you know, Ubers don't make the trainer. The trainer makes the trainer. I beat this guy with, how many UUs do I have? Is Hitmontop a UU? I know Lantern and Magmar are. Well, I don't use Magmar, but, I mean, for God's sake, if you don't, these people just, they're so stupid. But anyway, that's that. I have no problem with Ubers. If you can use them correctly, great for you. Good job. You're gonna get a lot of wins. If you're like this guy, you're just an idiot. So, first thing, he sends out a Kyogre and a Heatran together at the same time. I mean, what the heck? I mean, I could see the Kyogre coming, since it's always a lead off with these uber noobs, because I think they can just kill you in one shot with frickin' Water Spout. But anyway, I protect with Hitmontop because I'm gonna use a discharge, and so, yep, as I predicted, Water Spout is not going to do anything to Lantern, because Lantern is a special defensive wall. He is amazing. Look at that. So, Lantern took it like a beast. Heatran goes for a Magma Storm while it's raining. I take it he doesn't know that rain cuts fire-type moves in half, so, what an idiot. But, anyway, now Heatran's paralyzed. Not that it matters, because Heatran's slow as dirt anyway. And Kyogre's HP is now down to 2/3. So, the lower your HP gets, the less powerful Water Spout is. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep using Discharge. I can't detect again this turn. Thought about switching, but, you know, Hitmontop, he can take a Discharge. He can take anything, because he is built to counter Psychic types. So he can take a Psychic and then counter back, so he's awesome. So, because he's an uber noob, I know there's another Water Spout coming, so I just go ahead and use Sucker Punch, get some extra damage in, lower its power even more. So he obviously doesn't know that the lower your HP is, the less powerful Water Spout is, because he's an uber noob. I mean, look at this. It's pathetic damage. It did nothing. Oh, man. Anyway, Discharge, and I kill his Kyogre with a critical hit. Personally, I think he deserved that. What an idiot. Man. Anyway, Kyogre is down, and Heatran is still around, but I don't really care, because all he's not going to kill me with Magma Storm. If he ever hits me, that is. Oh, man. So, Lantern's just sitting there all happy because he's gaining health back. He's laughing at this guy and his frickin' Ubers. So, now he sends out a Giratina, another uber noob favorite. But this is where the battle just gets, like, really, I was trying not to laugh at this guy. So I go for a Surf, or did I? No, I don't. I don't know. Whatever I do with Lantern is what I do with Lantern. I think I used Icy Wind to slow him down a little bit. Icy Wind's a pretty good move on Lantern, because Lantern's pretty slow to begin with, and if you can get the enemy slow, then that's good. So, it's still raining, might I mention, and Heatran is still out. You know, it's just stupid. But anyway, I go for Sucker Punch on Giratina, super effective damage, not much else I can do to it, so for Giratina, that did a pretty good chunk of damage. And, oh my word, Dark Pulse on a Hitmontop. Does this guy even know what type Hitmontop is? He really has absolutely no idea what he's doing, does he? I mean, Dark Pulse on a Hitmontop. What the heck are you thinking, man? Anyway, at this point I see that there's absolutely no way he can win, because he's just trying to Dark Pulse my Hitmontop to death. And so I just decide to go kamikaze. Hitmontop is pretty much useless now anyway. So I just decided to Surf and kill Heatran and kill Hitmontop, but oh well, who cares? I'll get a sucker punch off before he dies, so that's fine. And because he's an uber noob, he won't predict the sucker punch. There's no way. He's not going to. I mean, come on. So, it's still raining. It looks like I forgot to edit this bit out. Yeah. Sorry about that. There we go. So, sucker punch. Doesn't kill it, but comes pretty close to it, as you can see. So, brought it down to, what is that, the orange, red, almost red, I don't know. Anyway, Lantern goes for a surf. I want to know where that water comes from. It just kind of appears. Doesn't kill Giratina, but that's not who I was going for anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Not that Heatran was a threat at all. I mean, frickin' idiot. So, kill his Heatran. I mean, like, really, there's a water type in, and you're trying to attack me with Magma Storm. Water and fighting. Both of the guys are super effective against you. Anyway, he goes for another Dark Pulse, so either he was just going to do another one on Hitmontop, or, I don't know. I don't know what he was doing, but either way, he went for another frickin' Dark Pulse, so I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe he thought I'd switch, but why? Anyway, I thought about Yanmega because it didn't really matter at this point, but then I just decided to go for Espeon. You know, the intelligent choice here. Send out my fast guy and just sweep the rest of his team. So here I thought about using Surf again, and then or Discharge and stuff like that. But eventually I go back to Lantern's like move selection screen here, because I don't want to break Espeon's sash. You know, just in case this guy is packing something like up, just in case he's got something up his sleeve. I don't want to break Espeon's sash. So, as you can see, I'm still selecting moves, and I'm taking forever. So, eventually, when I finally make up my mind, I'm Mr. Indecisive at the moment, I finally decided to just go for an Icy Wind and slow down the Articuno. So, why not? And I'll just take out that Giratina with Psychic, because if he Dark Pulsed Espeon, that would actually be intelligent, and we don't want him being intelligent, do we? Giratina goes down quite nicely, so... Yep, goodbye. And all that's left is his Articuno to my Lantern, my Espeon, and my Yanmega. And he uses Sheer Cold. Really now. I don't know why people think that move is decent. You know, at least if you're going to use that, pack Mind Reader, because Sheer Cold on its own, I don't care if it's a one-hit KO. You're going to be lucky to get that thing off. It's 30 accuracy. This guy is just... I was just pulling my hair out, thinking, what are you doing, man? It was just ridiculous. So at this point, it doesn't matter what moves I use, I'd probably kill him with Grass Knot. Because all he's doing is using Sheer Cold. But, oh well. Now, you know, for all of you people out there who think, oh, well, I've never played Pokemon before, but if I can just get myself a Palkia, I can win. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to actually know what you're doing to win. Okay? You can't just get a bunch of Ubers and then think you can kill everybody because you've got the most powerful Pokemon in the game. No. As you can see, this guy got destroyed. The only Pokemon I lost was to my own attack. I mean, he only attacked me 3 times. He only landed an attack on me 3 times. So, you know, ever since Diamond and Pearl, the online, well, ever since Diamond and Pearl, the world of Pokemon has just gone downhill, because now we've got all these little kids on Wi-Fi, and it's just ridiculous. You just can't get a good game with someone decent anymore, because it's all uber noobs. But Nintendo, what have you done? You've taken a good RPG game and you've thrown it down the crapper. So, anyway, that's the uber noobs for you. I'll see you next time, hopefully with someone who knows what they're doing.